Sidechain compression is a widely known and frequently used technique in music production. Whilst many producers know about sidechain compression, there's often confusion about how to use it correctly. Using it badly can actually make your mix worse than it was to begin with. Here's 5 quick tips to help you use sidechain compression like a pro.
Oh, you do that like a pro!
If you find them helpful, then consider subscribing for more content like this. And also, if you like the video, then like the video.
Let's begin.
1. Use the waveform as a visual guide when choosing your settings. You can use an oscilloscope plugin, or you can bounce or record the audio into a new track. If the waveform looks like this, then your release setting is too long. 2. To get your drum hits to really punch through the mix, use the look ahead setting on your compressor. Look ahead means that your compressor will be triggered before the audio in the sidechain source is even played. The look ahead time determines how early the compressor will be triggered. Set your attack time to the same or a little less than your look ahead. This compressor has a 2 millisecond look ahead that is on by default. Now the compressor will have fully kicked in by the time your transient hits. Remember that look ahead will also make your release time start early. If you don't have a compressor that has look ahead, then 3. Use a ghost trigger. Create a separate track and disable the main output. Now use this track as the sidechain source. If using automation on the drums bus like this, then you may not want the sidechain compression to be active in these sections. Just delete the ghost trigger. Or perhaps you want the sidechain compression to be active in sections where your drum hit isn't even playing. Then delete the sample but not the ghost trigger. Nudge the ghost trigger forward a few milliseconds to act as look ahead if you don't have the option on your compressor. 4. It's important what type of compressor plugin you use, as you'll need one that sounds transparent, has a fast response time, and allows you to use fast attack and release settings. I'm using the compressor that comes with Studio One. Most compressors will be fine, but avoid using plugins that are modelled on optical or opto compressors, tube or valve compressors, and delta mu, vari-mu, or vacuum tube compressors. These all have a slower response time and often add character, coloration, saturation, or extra harmonics to the sound. Some compressors are more prone to adding unwanted clicking sounds when using fast attack and release settings. If you have the settings how you want them but the compressor is adding clicking noises, then perhaps try a different plugin. 5. The style and genre of music you are making will determine how much sidechain compression you can use. If the track includes real instruments, such as bass guitar, then using a lot of gain reduction might sound unnatural. If you're producing hard-hitting electronic music such as neurofunk drum and bass, then don't be afraid to try more extreme settings. This will allow your drums to have maximum impact when played on a big sound system, and will allow you to increase the perceived loudness of the track as a whole. Here's 5 quick tips to show you. Here's 5 quick tips to